Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about ready to go, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fernando. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Luis Ariz stands in. Just missed. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Freeland makes the grab for the second out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Come on, Clayton.
And that misses. 1-0. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. Bogaerts retired. And that'll do it. It's the Padres 0. Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. So here's the lefty, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Now one missed.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Fought off foul. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Turns and fires to Betts. And that is out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, bases empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Top of the second, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. First pitch misses. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
This one in the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here
Lead
in
up
L.A.
for the
and up to the
Dodgers,
plate
the
is
catcher,
Will Smith.
Will
Obviously a guy who makes
Smith.
good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Ball two.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he
That is
should
good.
have had him
The right
looking, I
field.
think. But
Payoff
that's good
drive.
composure right there. He found a way to come back
Hernandez.
with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. No score here in the second. Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Andy Pajes digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in
That
on
is
him.
seven.
And
The
the
left
cutter
fielder,
isn't really a
LF.
huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And
1-2.
ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one
2-2.
almost got him. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and
Padres,
now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 17, Elias Diaz.
Diaz getting the start at catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela, outside. And that is ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Careful.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
I thought there was a lot of patience in that at-bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
Junior.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And ball one to the right fielder. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Kershaw fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This one in the air. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. One left for San Diego. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Cortez back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Clips the corner, 0-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Mookie digs in here. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one misses up and in. 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bogarts batting with one down, takes a strike. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. First time up was a pop out. Inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Padres down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
On the ground to first, O'Hearn. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And there's the ball.
No strike.
And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Wow.
Up next for the
That
Dodgers,
will be a highlight. That was
Teoscar
incredible.
Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. O'Hearn brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a laser base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
1 gone, runner at first. Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. Cronenworth runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is struck out and he is walked. And fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score and then tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. Just missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Leading off
We head
for
to the bottom of the
Dodgers,
5th.
the
And now the
center
center
fielder,
fielder, Andy Pages.
Pages.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
One and 2 here. Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of
Now
that at bat, and the thing to
left fielder,
notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And the batter now, Alex Call. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Alex Freeland.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Outside with a breaking ball. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Merrill, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Kershaw deals. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Step off, throw to first. Merrill back in on a dive. The 1-0. That one drifts inside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda also getting ready. And another ball. Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
number 70 comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive and foul ball. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Popped up. Infield fly called there.
The catcher, number 17, Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hard hit, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. The 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there. Adam, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Now batting. Shortstop,
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr. out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Nick Pivetta into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
There's a strike to Mookie.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in LA, now here is Luis Arias. Just off the inside edge. just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings through in front of Ed. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now Machado up here. 1 for 3.
Manning Machado.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. That one hit to right, and that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 down, base is empty.
Merrill.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Pavetta back to work. That's inside. That's a little high. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out.
The tag, he's out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The Dodgers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. And a curve misses outside. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. And Hernandez is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And it's fouled away.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one misses in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for
so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bogarts now.
San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Edgardo Henriquez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Two up, two down.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Now, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 in this one. Laureano needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Love how he let that
Now
ball
batting,
travel,
the third
trusted
baseman,
his hands.
Alex.
Nice job of going the other way.
Freeland.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. There's a strike at the knees.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Way outside, and it's 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, 2-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to
Now
even that count
second
up at
baseman,
2 balls and 2
Vida.
strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is out of play. Call at first, 1 gone. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Cronenworth. The flip, there's one, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Diaz in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball there. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 78 preparing to come on if needed. Number 86 also throwing. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Freeland makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any
Now
save is an
pitching
easy
for the
one.
Padres.
You're holding a small lead on the
Number
scoreboard,
75.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the
Robert
best at-bats they can. So
Suarez.
it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it
Leading
out.
up for the
Shohei
Dodgers, the
Ohtani
designated
steps to
hitter,
the plate for the
Shohei
Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one outside, and we're underway. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. One away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and probably their most productive player so far this year, Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And, you know, you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
Luis Arias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado to bat now.
Machado.
He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012.
One of my favorite moments from earlier this year in spring training, Boog, was Ellie smashing a window on Hunter Green's SUV with the foul ball. You know, that's one way to find out how much your teammates like you. Their response in a situation like that will tell you a lot.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And Boog, Hunter Green had a great response, and the guys laughed it off. But Hunter did tell Ellie he was going to make him pay for a new window. De La Cruz reminded Hunter that he doesn't make as much money as the former #2 overall pick. So we're not exactly sure who took care of the bill.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the And first offering is fouled off.
One thing we do know, Boog, is both guys autographed the broken window, and you could find the picture online. It's a classic.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Arise off of first with 2 away. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres leave 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And a foul ball. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Popped up. Machado gets under it. 1 down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Andy Pages.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. And the sweeper misses. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And that's too high. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. That
One ball,
misses the
two
zone, and that's ball one. Freeman hits it in the air. Tatis moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab. And a quick out number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is inside ball 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Laureano.
One down. Laureano comes up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jake.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
O'Hearn, the lead runner, out at second. Laureano at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Elias Diaz now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That's to third. Freeland zips it to first. Out number 3. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in L.A. Now it's going to be Will Smith. Cortez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No strike.
Just missed. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's outside. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. And that's a little high. Runner at first with no outs here. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajas. That's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out there to center. Merrill snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alex Call in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Merrill hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Alex Freeland.
2 down, bases empty. And now Alex Freeland. Ball 1 there. And another ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back on to the third inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch just misses. Ariz measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. In for a strike, now 3-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Machado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Up the middle, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Shohei hit a milestone here in 2024. This is the site of his 200th career home run. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fastball is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rojas on at first, nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that one for strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swung on, belted. Tatis really on his horse for it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fought off foul. Line drive, Adam in center field. Dodgers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's the strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Late swing fouled off. The Padres trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On to O'Hearn. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Now 1 out to right. Tatis after it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. Fly to center his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Kershaw back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective.